We are back
with our coffees.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot of things in our family this side. This one being sick.
Thanks to her family visiting. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But as soon as they came, I got sick. So.
And we went through a hospital with Haley. We went through the food poisoning. So yeah, it's been rough and tough, but we're back, and today we're going
to Poland.
To another country.
We're going to Poland, and we're going to actually visit a fort that was built on the Silver Mountain in the Lower Silesian region of Poland, I believe. Srebrna Gora.
It looks amazing. It's a huge fortress on a hill.
This fort was built by King Frederick II, of the King of Prussia, in 1740 till 1777, in basically the 18th century. So today we're gonna go visit it, show you around, you know, let you experience the whole eerie experience with us, and hopefully it is something that you'd like.
And we have snow today, by the way. Hopefully it's not gonna melt.
Well, you can't see it through the window, but we have snow, and it's probably gonna melt in 2 hours again. So.
There you go.
Cheers.
Ready to go.
See you later, subscribers. Here we are in all our glory. Parked like 70 minutes down the road. That's the only parking. We have to walk up this amazing hill, which doesn't look like a steep gradient to you on the camera, I understand, but when you've been as sick as I've been, it's really hard on the lungs. And this one was sick for 1 day, she wanted you to know. And obviously the fact that I was down for 2 weeks is just man flu.
You know what, the woman really cannot be sick longer than 1 day, because we're gonna take care of all this stuff that's happening.
To all the women out there, thank you for taking care of everyone else who's got man flu. Appreciate it. So we're walking and making our way up to this fort. We should be there in 17 minutes, well 15 now, and in time for the next tour. Unfortunately, we couldn't get like an individual tour, so I'm hoping I can get some good filming in without too many people around. So let's see. They only take like guided group tours, so let's see. Looks like we're finally getting there. So, are you ready? Here we go.
You ready, Haley? Yes. Ready to see fort?
Okay.
2 adults and 2 kids. Yeah.
Ile lat ma?
4.
Well, Oscar when's the next tour?
Kotra hodina tour? 11. Dobrze.
56. Karta?
Karta.
Haley, don't touch.
Jola? Pokażesz tu Państwu, gdzie mają pójść na chwilkę z przewodnikiem?
So here we go, the start of our tour. of Tverza Srebrna Gora, the fort on Silver Mountain, built by the King of Prussia. So you can see this is they trying to renovate this fort, but there's so many entrances and exits. That's crazy. And this is where we are, right here. Don't know exactly what side, but I think we just entered through there and we're there. And now we made it in there. We're gonna probably walk our way around there. The guy is basically explaining about the cannons and how it explodes and stuff from outside of the walls and how large the balls were. My first thought is this is a crazy fort. The walls are like 2 meters thick, like everywhere. So, what do you think of this place?
It's huge, and I want to see more.
You want to see more?
But the tour doesn't let us see more.
This guy talks so much. And here's one of the cannons. Oh, it's actually facing the other way. It's facing you by the face, by the way. And that is just a plug. Interesting how they used it and how they cooled it.
One of these things hitting anything.
What are these? The coins and stuff? And it's all Germanic or Prussian. All different coins from the 1700s. Wow. And it's like all like German. Huh. Look at these guns. Massive guns, man. I wonder what caliber. I wonder what caliber they were. These are massive caliber guns. Ooh. This must be where they slept. And this is obviously how they kept heated with this ceramic type. Camins, as they call it. It doesn't look too uncomfortable. It's actually, I think they laid with like on straw in like blankets on top of the straw. It seemed comfortable at that time, I guess. What are you guys doing?
Looking at these decorations.
Nice decorations. Like, all that talking for what?
This is a beautiful piece.
Look at that.
Totally.
What will we put in there? You?
No, you put like your
Where's Haley? Haley, come here.
your linen, your bed sheets, and all this blanket. So it's really nice piece of art.
Do you like it? Yeah.
What he was talking about in this room for 20 minutes, I don't
I
know.
don't know what he was talking about. Where is he? Shit, wait. Where is he now? Wow. I wonder what was in there. And this is the model of the fort. And as you can see, there's a lot of underground tunnels and stuff, which we are not going into today, connected to this. Wow.
That's not interesting.
I think we finally lost the tour guide. It's driving me insane. I think this is where people kept their wives when they didn't listen or something. Don't tell Julia. Just joking. Wow. Look at these strange designs and stuff. Wonder what room this could have been. Wow. Man, you can easily get lost here. Seriously. You can so easily get lost here. Like, there's like...
Is it?
See you later, babe.
Did you see that?
The what?
To go up? Did you see that?
What?
Look, to crawl up there.
Why would I want to crawl up there? Are you crazy? You're just gonna get to the ground level.
Come, Daddy, come. Look at this picture.
Isn't that creepy? Did you see what I'm seeing? That is the type of stuff they hang in here. When you look at it from an angle, it gets quite creepy. What's in there? Careful, Laurie.
Careful.
Oh, wow. See that? I actually see a hole behind that. That is just built close so people can't go there. When you're in places like this, it's hard to think about or understand the history of it. It might be entertaining for us now, but maybe there's a lot of hardship that people experienced and things like that. I mean, this is cool now, but yeah. However, I think you should enjoy and, you know, appreciate the architecture and the work that people put in to build these things. There's another closed off wall over there as well. So you can see another closed off wall here. Hey. Wow. Here's another place. There's another hole. Hey, get away from there. Okay. Come, Ellie. This is exciting. Why don't you guys go first? No, it can't. It's crazy.
Even how it was built.
What? I guess we're going downhill. I mean underground. Wow. Wait a second. Left. Right. Well, so apparently we are actually gonna walk in underground tunnels, contrary to what I was saying. I just didn't know this was part of the tour today. One thing to know is that there are over 7 kilometers of underground tunnels here. I think we're just gonna go into 1 kilometer today. So apparently this crazy Polish guy is gonna shoot a gun in the tunnels. And it's gonna kill our heirs because we're in the tunnels. Oh, what? That sounds like I don't know what. Who fires a gun off in a tunnel? That is an interesting feeling, let me tell you. How was that?
Like, whoa, it was unexpected. What?
Only in Poland.
Man, it's my body is shaking afterwards.
I guess the tour guide is not as bad as we thought he is. He's just crazy.
And this one is just sleeping, doesn't care.
And this one is still sleeping. And I smell gunpowder everywhere. Apparently, there's a big hole down there. And that's what it looks like. It looks like a well. And there's another big hole there. And I don't know how far deep this goes down. Like, babe, let's go before we get lost. I know, we're trying to not get lost. Because we're left behind. In daylight. Let's see what's up there.
Now we're gonna see the interesting part.
Here. Gosh. There's another one. As you can see. I think it's like Fitzberg or something, that's something like that they call it, I'm not sure. So you see this fort is much bigger. It goes much further. And don't walk here, you're full. Wow. And now we have a view over the entire Lower Silesia. This is amazing. Look here, man, like, look how far this goes down, and there's like all those other entrances as well. There's so many other tunnels and stuff. I guess this is a cafe in the summer and stuff. Playground for kids. But it's just coming out of still winter, so I don't expect it to be open. I guess you could say after that last gunshot that we're going out with a bang. But we probably need a restaurant and food first, so we're gonna go back to the car to find a nice little restaurant in this town close by or something, and I guess we'll see you there. We found a restaurant.
And we're now warm and cozy.
Everyone's happy.
We are waiting for our food because we're all so hungry. We're starving.
Julia got like trout. I got duck. Same for Haley.
Haley.
Where is it? Where is mine?
Yours is there.
What is that?
Ah, babe, can you take that? Thank you.
Proszę bardzo. I tutaj cukier jeszcze.
Alright, thank you.
What's it?
Here is your herbata.
So we got apple juice for Haley, got 2 rooibos teas for Julia and me, and I think Haley got like duck dumplings as well. And the little one, of course, has his own homemade food, and breast milk, obviously. So this is where we conclude the video. Thank you very much for spending time with us. Again, sorry for the delay.
What is
This is tea.
Wanna say goodbye?
That's sugar, and sugar is bad for you.
Mommy, did I have that?
You can have some tea with Daddy later, okay? Anyway, we're gonna conclude now, and we want to thank you very much for spending time with us, and hopefully the next one would be even more better.
It was fun and we'll continue.
It was fun. You wanna say
It was.
Normally we would cut that when we have tongue slips.
It's been a long time till you were filming. You were showing that, not me.
Oh, sorry.
And you saying that.
See you next time.